Hello, welcome to a new idea. Probably something I'm just going to do is highlights from when I play offline. So I thought I'd just do a quick video about a PvP incident I had earlier today. Now this workshop had been taken over by Ted 0KOGB or something, I can't remember. So I went and took it back. It was originally mine, so he'd obviously decided to take it back. As you can see, I completed the attack on Wade Airport, but he didn't come and PvP me, which is what I was really after. There was a level 70 in the area with him as well. When I checked the map, they were all here gathered together, and I went on to then try and take another workshop after I'd shored up defences. Here I am just putting in a bit of the Essentials Raider style. Yeah, the heavy gun turrets just a little bit tougher, and plenty of traps all around just to make it a little bit irritating for them to try and get near to things and to put them off, really. More of a deterrent than anything else. So I'll catch diseases and who knows what from them. So, but then I came across this workbench, and I was like, this was the level 70 odd guy who was with them. So I decided to try and take this. Why not? And I thought, oh well, I'll take it back. But it stopped, and it stopped quickly. And at that point I was like, oh, it's on. So what you're about to see is it being on. Now bearing in mind, I'm using my pistol build, so I have to rely on pure cunning, which is why I used stealth boys, etc. We have a sort of a kind of exchange. There he is. He's like, oh, I'm trying to work it all out. What's going on? Just tried it out. I was like, Gatling plasma, I'm in trouble. So, you know, various different versions of Gatling plasma. So we have an exchange of explosives. But yeah, he's covered all his bases quite well. And that at first I thought, there's no way I'm going to survive this, and this isn't going to be worth uploading. I got a few hits, but he's got loads of turrets on him, and I was just getting caned, basically. And there was lots of grenade exchanges. Back into the stealth boy. Well, one thing I was doing there was wasting some resources and stim packs. I wish I had a fridge here. It would have helped me. Could have done with some paper. So yeah, this is where he gets me. He actually got me first off with all the turrets and everything else. I was like, yeah, I didn't stand a chance. I was like, oh well, I'll go back. So here we are, and we the second grenade exchange. This this is just brilliant. He chucks a grenade up there, so I moved to the back of the room. Oh, plastic bowl. Could have done with that. Always take your plastic. So he's chucking them upstairs and hoping they'll bounce around the corner, so I just closed the door. Because that would seem like the intelligent thing to do. So they just couldn't get in at all. And he's chucking grenades left, right and centre. If he chucked one in through the window, then probably could have caused me an issue, but probably not got the precision. So yeah, he managed to chuck one in across the way, and I got a little bit. And at this point I'm thinking, I'm probably chewing off more than I could. And suddenly, yeah, you can hear the artillery going. So he's got artillery guns as well. It's like, okay, this guy's a serious firepower, and probably a force to be reckoned with. I've definitely bitten off more than I could chew. There's no way. And bearing in mind he's killed me once already, so let's keep a tally, shall we, to go along. So yeah, I'm trying to shore myself up. Closing doors. So he probably knows where I am at this point. He's probably heard me. And chucks a grenade. And a pistol. He's probably like, what is this guy doing? Pistol? Oh, it's 1-1. But the turrets were getting me big time. Get out of there. So he continued to hit me with a barrage of ordnance and explosives. He was also using his artillery hat on. You can hear it in the background. And there we go. Boom, the artillery hit him. So I didn't realise he'd quite got that on sight at this point. Probably wouldn't have taken off. I mean, it's 1-1, and I've got a pistol, and he's got a Gatling plasma, so probably wasn't the wisest decisions. The turrets were a real pain, but I knew if I contested well enough and made him fearful enough to come over here, I'd eventually get the camp. So here he comes. Unfortunately, there I didn't realise I had to reload, but fortunately, I got him. 2-1. Yeah, I thought the jacuzzi would provide cover for me. It was a good idea, but the turrets continued to pester me. And just nothing more than annoyance, really. By the way, I'm using really low level armour as well, so I've not got anything amazing. It's just certain perk cards and things, a combination of things I'm using that works out fairly well for me. Or at least in this situation it did. I think so. Yeah, at this point I've got I was checking and I took the workshop, just throwing grenades to wind him up. And the best thing is I'm at least making him spend lots of resources. It cost a lot more for him to craft his ammo for his Gatling plasma than it does for me to craft my 10mm. I know for my little pistol. Pistol is pretty sweet, really. It does the job. He doesn't even know where I am. He's so concentrating on trying to shoot in the general direction. Oh, run away! Something's hitting me. So serendipity saves me there. I didn't realise, but it's a good card to have on, especially if you're doing PvP. I also had the guns card on. I didn't even have my full agility perks available to me, so if you're curious I will do a video about the build that I used. Yeah. So yeah, 2-2, you managed to get me. How's that? Okay. So I come back in, find him, hiding away in a corner, starts shooting the counter. Well done. 3-2. And the salute. Thank you, sir. It has been a good match. So I come out here. Turret's still going. Attack on lakeside cabins complete. So I managed to take it back. And now I'm going around trying to repair things. Well, not trying to repair things, just trying to keep them away. 4-2. At this point you would have thought he would have given up, because anyone that does that isn't worth the aggro. Yeah, he came back again. He was trying to snipe me from a distance and then like run in. I don't know what the reasoning was. He wasn't very clever. And look, more spray and pray. So headshots are definitely the thing. I'm doing them. And I was like, no. The turret started going at him, and I was like, ah, we'll get him. But he healed up. I think he was using super stim packs at this point. He's desperate, reaching deep. I was chasing him, and then I get a little message pop up in a minute. Yeah, there you go. Exiting event, defend lakeside cabins. I was like, ah, well, the event's more important to me than chasing this powdy waste. So I just run away. And then he came back. I was like, oh, if nothing else, you're persistent, sir, with your 3-2 loss. And I mean, this game was definitely the case of the person not with the bigger gun. So 3-2, was it? Was it 4-2 at the moment? I think 4-2 possibly. 4-2. Let's call it 4-2 or 3-2. Well, let's call it 5-2 now. 5-2, and the salute. At this point I am just laughing, and I'm like, everything I can do will just rile him up that little bit more and get him to act even more angrily and more predictably. And sure enough, here he comes. I know exactly what you're doing, mate. You're trying to get around the side, so there we go. He does something really funny in a minute as well. This is brilliant, chasing him and like getting the shots in. Now he could turn around and vats me, but all I'd do just, and I would have been in trouble. But as you notice, I'm crouching, knowing what he can do, and get in. Okay. Now I really should have just taken him there. I could have had him. Ammo. I think it was 5-2 it ended as. Someone might go back and check and put in the comments, you only killed him 4 times and you claimed it was 5-2. So at this point I gave him a courteous wave goodbye, and we parted ways like strangers in the fog. Ted, we need to talk, Ted. You can't go around taking over people's workshops. I'm not expecting them to come and kill you. I mean, that's just not the done thing in the wasteland, Ted. I'll teach you how this is. This isn't Sims with all dress up. We're not playing Barbie dolls here. We're playing for keeps. So fortunately, I come round the corner and Ted, the man who started it all, was here with his friend. And I had a clear agenda, a bone to pick. I knew how I could pick it. So I thought he might be stupid enough to try and attack me back if I smacked him, and then I was going to go into full crouch mode, but no. So I ran up here, took, and instantly they were my targets. And finished. I was hoping to chuck a grenade at that point, but it didn't work, so wave goodbye. But you'll think, oh, it ends there, or does it? Well, no. Teach these low levels that not everyone takes kindly to them taking back their workshops. And then I came back and they were watching me and they weren't paying attention. I was like, oh, okay. Time for a salute. Fresh tea, sir? Yes, don't mind if I do. On a Sunday afternoon, nothing better. And I took all their waste, their junk, which is, yeah, I know, a bit excessive, but saves me going out and collecting it all. And then I stashed it away before we got attacked. But they kept, while I was stashing it away and doing some repair, I heard some footsteps and I was like, oh, and they came back. Now stupidly, watch this, Ted is trying to get behind me. Ted, look, just an next stop was, and I was, no Ted, you're not, it's not worth it. He was licking his pit boy, and I thought, well, it's probably going to go kick off here, so I took, looking at the chems I've got available, Excel, and boosted up, and yeah, constantly trying to get behind me. Not that they'd done much, and I should have let them get behind me because I would have just finished them in seconds. But yeah, run boy, run home to your mama. Pretty sweet. Anyway, you've been watching Harlequin do PvP, which I'll do a video about the build as well, and I really enjoyed this. I thought it was a good bit of fun. Probably not so good to be on the receiving end, but there you go. I hope you've enjoyed this anyway. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It all helps the videos in the algorithm, and I hope you've all had a good weekend doing whatever you're doing in Sim 6, and I'll see you all out there in Appalachia. Until next time, bye bye.
Nuclear protection on a budget. Trusin Pulaski.